Hey everybody, here we go again. A little more Wingspan on Board Game Arena. We are working our way to 300 ELO, currently at 102, a third of the way there. We are 3-2. We've played 5 games and we've lost 2 for a somewhat not so hot 60% win rate. For all the talk of the noobs on the Board Game Arena, we've been getting ourselves a little bit of a hard time. Having ourselves a little bit of a hard time. We are going to keep the power birds. Eventually, perhaps we will turn them off, but we're here for the drama. Just by comparison, as I start looking for the next game, usually I hovered around 42, 43% win rate here on Board Game Arena, so we are not living up to our typical standard. Up against a 257. This should give us lots of good points. If we manage to pull something out, we've got ourselves. Okay, things just got a little complicated. What are we going to do here? We would like that Finch, of course. My opponent's going to know to grab it, I predict. We are going to get. Well, now. The hummingbird we want to put in the grasslands, or we could put it in the wetlands. We could be crazy like that. Maybe we put him in the wetlands. What are our end goals? We got ourselves, you know, some triple egg action. Don't think there's much else here. I mean, the merganser is a maybe. We do need a cavity nest for. I think we do grab the merganser for the third end of round. But that kind of. The food is in the tray for the house finch. So we're going to assume we don't get the house finch. We're going to do that. We're going to play our. What if we don't put these two guys into the wetlands? Let's see what happens to that house finch. We'll go bull nests. If that house finch doesn't remain, we have to ask ourselves if we want to. My opponent does not take the house finch. Okay. Okay. Well, then my opponent is doomed. Well, maybe not, but we'll do this. We're just going to slow walk it on over to that house finch. There's no rush here. Sully bunting would be great for us, especially with that house finch. Let's just see what happens here. The Zuli bunting is expensive. My opponent going for the single card draw after playing the Swift. He's kind of setting up for the first end of round goal. I don't know how important, how much he should really be prioritizing that. We're going to be giving him lots of food. We're going to grab this guy, believe it or not. So let's see. Opponent gets another cheapo card. All right, well, let's put this guy down. We'll grab up a grain. We're definitely going to be helping my opponent towards this first end of round. But that is okay. Down goes the heron. We'll grab ourselves that cherry. And then we'll do that one more time and grab ourselves the grain. Opponent will be happy to take some food. Definitely will not need to visit the forest this turn, so we're definitely also going to be getting a grain. That's very nice, but not super strong. Bit of a stretch. A little bit of a stretch. We'll let my opponent go first. Do we? Nah. We'll give my opponent the reroll. It would be really dumb to lose out on a grain because we got a bad reroll. I think we can grab a couple cards here. I'm eyeballing that magpie. It's a cheapish bird. It's a star nest, which will be good for the last two end of round goals. We do need something for our forest for the second end of round, but maybe we just ignore that one. That'll give us two end of rounds that we are not winning. But we are building up an engine. Let's grab one off the top. We don't care about that guy. That'll be fodder for our Finch. Do we grab? Opponent's not playing any predators yet, so we're not going to grab the magpie. Lincoln Sparrow, bad. Bad choice. Oh, the Mergants are pulling through with a single dice. Single die. There it goes. That triggered my opponent to grab it, but I'm pretty okay with that. Pretty okay with it. Star Nest would have been nice. But the two food, hard to say. Let's get down our house finch. And we will continue to build out our grasslands. Hoping for a crow or a towhee. Not too much there we care about. I think we deny this guy. Don't want my opponent getting even more food. Savannah Sparrow is a little tempting, but not that tempting. And we will. Oh, opponent has yet to play the, uh, you know, yet to play the magpie. So we just keep digging. The bull nest was maybe not the best choice, especially since it is going against our uh, last two end of round goals. That guy we will take. We like the egg space. We will say yes, please, to him. And I will take the remaining grub. That guy we can also stick in the forest for this end of round goal. We can pressure that end of round goal. There's a nice downy woodpecker there we could contemplate. Don't know if it's going to, well, might be nice. But we could probably do better. So we'll see. One getting down his own grassland. He's got quite the point generator there, but not still lacking that card draw. So the Swift might not be too exciting for him. We got lots to tuck here. We could try to get the food for the sapsucker. Grab the woodpecker. Do a double play. Get three food. We'll see. Or just help out with the bunting. Don't think we want our wood duck. Food is precious currently. Mm, do we? I don't think we grabbed the woodpecker quite yet. It's a nice woodpecker. but expensive. This time we will hold off as much as we want the cherry for our sapsucker. We'll take it. Went with two fish. Now a tray is not particularly conducive to our hand, but might be working towards that bunting. We have plenty of egg space, although it is filling up. Open for another grassland food producer. Oh, what are we doing? Let's stay focused here. I was thinking about not filling up my bowl nest because my bunting might be coming, but we will see. I think we'll get rid of this avocet. Still don't think we want that woodpecker. That we don't want. Opponent remains with only 3 egg space. This food is not really all that strong for. Yeah. I guess we got this woodpecker. The woodpecker might be what's going down next. Oh, there he goes. All right. So I don't think we can get this end of round. But that's okay. We're going to stick him in the forest. Cycle this guy out. I think we're going to put down our downy woodpecker. Ooh, that's nice. We will take a grain. Actually, we'll take a rat. Maybe he doesn't go for the grain and we can pick up the grain with our woodpecker next turn. Now we have 2 food out of the grasslands with a little hit and miss action. We'll see how it does. Opponent's playing strong here. Putting up a fight. We might be passing out too much food. Oh, you know what? We do not have a grub. So we can't put down the woodpecker yet. What a bummer. We are now pretty much filled up. Let's see here. I guess you can go. Should we take? Yeah. No. We can do better. There's better stuff out there. That might be a thing. Give me a grub. Thank you. Okay. Now we can go woodpecker into harrier and have a pretty nice grasslands, but my opponent continues to keep up with things. How's his cavities? He's got 2. We'll have 2. He's got that. He's still got that magpie, so the harrier might not be the best play. There it goes. I think we hold off on the harrier. Well, the crossbill might be good for us. Opponent does not grab it. He's going for a strong point generating. Grasslands. Can't blame him there. We're giving him plenty of food for it. We'll get this guy down. We'll get rid of the cherry. We're going to hold on to our rat for our wood stork. think we grab up a couple grain and relocate our song sparrow. Well, opponent will be doing that for us. But leaving us with 2 grain, there's a fish in there we like. So I guess we can actually just run the engine, although our egg space is a little tight, but that's okay. Take this guy. Let's do this. Feeling like, oh, we'd have to give up a card. Nope. We'll just take him. The Harrier can go. We'll grab our friend here. Not feeling super strong about this one either. My opponent's getting that pretty good grasslands going. We can just play this guy. We will lose yet another end of round goal. So yeah, we're not going to move our sparrow. His time is come and gone. We'll grab a cherry. Not feeling great about this game either. I mean, we'll grab the fish. Yeah, I guess we could run our engine again. We've got the egg space. But maybe better get the stork down and draw a couple cards. We're kind of running out of cards here. Take the our losing of these. Oh well, let's see. He's got 6, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got more egg capacity than we do. Hmm. Kind of like that bluebird for sure. I guess we'll run our engine one more time. We'll exchange our bunting for the warble. And take the grub. Hmm. All right, my opponent with 3, 6, 8 spaces. We got 7. We could get that. Well, we won't be able to play it and get eggs into it. All right. This time I think we grab food and play the stork. And then get a couple cards, perhaps. Get a grub. All right, so don't think we activate our. We don't need to activate our crossbow. Opponent with. He's pretty filled up on eggs too, so there's no guarantee that we're out of the woods yet. If he had a whole engine to start running, we would really be in trouble. But so far, we're hanging on. We'll get this guy down. Spend this guy so we have uh, the food for our warbler. Well, we got to go photographer. That'll pair well with our blue-winged warbler. We'll just eke that one out. Hoping for one more nice bull nest coming up. Losing all the end of round goals. Pulling ahead. We got to grab that. That might be our savior, but it's hard to say. Nothing else there is any good. Oh, there we go. That might be even better. Skip. So do we have the time to get him down? Let's see here. Did my opponent grab Great Horned Owl? I think we got to clear out. Okay. We got to think about this. We have 4 turns left. We need. If we go here, we're going to get. I think we go here. We can deny this guy. Then we would need 3 more. I think we can do this. Not only gives us 2 turns left, but we could play our flycatcher. I don't think we need to play our flycatcher. We pass out one here. Do we do it? It's a point for my opponent. Hmm. Okay. I think with these 2 guys, we'll be able to get one of these birds down. So we can skip. So we'll put down our warbler. That'll give us 2 turns left. Maybe we put this guy down. Just to make sure. Be nice to get. Well, the Oriole's only 1 extra point over the warbler, so not too worried about it. Oh, I stole my grain. Plenty more. We can do a cache. We'll activate the flycatcher and we'll grab a grub with the hummingbird. Cache with the woodpecker. Life is good. Yeah, we gotta play the warbler for our bonus card actually. So that is what's going to happen there. Let's undo. Gotta make sure we get eggs in our platform nest. Then the round goals is just ravaging us. We can cache this guy. Cycle out our friend. All right, well, the grasslands might have failed us this game. I feel as though my opponent's got 2 turns on us and only down. He's got an extra turn on us, only down 1, losing the end of round goal. There's no way that we're going to be able to swing this. He's a little light on egg space. So we'll play a card. Bit of a cheapo card, but I suspect it's bonus points. Well, we got to play this guy. It'll get us maxed out Wildlife Gardener. So this is a big play. There's no denying that. So we'll see. My opponent's going to be like 4 or 5 points up on us. He's got to have a really bad bonus card. We got 10. He's about to get 4, maybe 5. Ugh, so close. Yeah. Okay, so he's up by 3. So he has to have ooh, I think it's going to come down to food. I think my opponent's got it. Yep, he does. Down to food. Man, good game to my opponent. Very close in the end, but not enough. 50% win rate, my friends. Whew. All right. Well, further and further away. We only lost 2, though. So, GG. Let's try it again. Very close. One opponent played well. See, there's these. I think the pros are really at Board Game Arena these days. I've won the last maybe 5 games on the Wingspan Discord server games, but struggling here on Board Game Arena. 93 is not a weak score. Well, I'll talk to you later, buddy. My webcam is blocking what you're saying. Here we go. 182. I will. Okay. Very good start. Barn Swallow in the tray. Fullness are a thing. Zoologist is definitely a thing. I'm tempted by this sparrow, but I don't know how necessary it is. Let's see here. This will get us. We're just going to grab that barn swallow. We'll have 3 food. We'll be able to play them all. We're not going to worry about the sparrow quite yet. We're going to have a. We're going to be digging through the wetland once again. I mean, the grasslands once again with that barn swallow. So, all good here. Zoologist. Let's see how things go against our friend. Grab him up. Down will go our Grebe. Oh my goodness. Oh, my opponent doesn't grab that. I'm going to grab the play the Grebe and then grab up that house Finch. Food is kind for it. He does not. Okay, this is feeling more like the board game arena I know and love. Grab him up. I think we just grab a cherry. Get down our 2 tuckers. Alrighty, bird. First bird into the into the grasslands. So do we put down the chickadee? I don't know. We do need food. Ooh, opponent's gonna be giving us some food. Unfortunately, we have to deny a cherry. I do think we put down the chickadee. My opponent's not going to be able to get both those cherries. Let's do this. Don't think the blackbird is all that exciting. We have it would be good in well, wouldn't be that great in the wetlands because it's costing us a card. So, in fact, we might cycle out that heron. It's expensive for this early in the game, so we'll see. Mm, I'm a little bit torn. I think we got to draw cards again. Or we could grab a grub. No, we can't get two boldness down. Okay. What is going on with my opponent here? Let's just grab one. Well, we can, if we play this guy, we can get a couple eggs. And we can spend an egg on an extra card. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the heron. It's too expensive. I love that card, but too expensive. One's a little stuck, I think. Grabbed a cheap bird, so that was smart. All right, let's see here. What are we going to get on the reroll? Hey, grosbeak. I think we chuck that for a food. Or do we just dig again? We'll dig for cards. We can chuck an egg. That's nice. That'll be good. That may or may not be good. Oh, wood duck is good. Not really a wood duck game, though. We gotta get rid of one. Well, the grosbeak is the obvious choice. Harrier might be good. There we go. Get that first end of round goal. This one's going a lot better than the last game. Hmm. Well, we like the turkey vulture. It seems like my opponent. Oh, opponent grabs it. Opponent was going hard on that peregrine falcon. Let's get ourselves a reroll. See what comes our way. The wood duck's got to go. We love the wood duck, but it's just not. It's going to take too long. We've got ourselves a grassland going. We'll put down our swallow, get our harrier. Although my opponent did just grab the vulture, so harrier's a probably no go. Let's undo. Let's grab some more. Let's get another reroll going. That is one ugly reroll, I can tell you that. Well, we'll chuck this guy for him. We're going to overpay for our blackbird because we want to build things out here. I guess we could get the. So, ooh, opponent's going to be giving us food. We like food. I think we're going to snag up that woodpecker actually. Cycle out our blackbird. Should be getting a cherry here. Indeed, we are. So we'll start doing this. Put eggs in our platform nests. That guy can be cycled. There we go. Let's grab cards one more time. There's no big rush on playing him. We get a better grassland bird. We could hold off. Opponent not playing the vulture. Just going for the one for the predators. Makes me wonder. Strike is not of interest to us, but we'll take a king bird or a king rail. Do we discard? I don't think so. We want to worry about. We want to get this end of round goal. All right, there's something to get to cycle through. So we're gonna cycle through that one too. I don't know. That's a tough question. Yeah, I think we can cycle him. It's too cheap. How's my opponent doing? He's got two platform nest. I mean, he's too low point value. Opponent's gonna be fighting us on this end of round, so we'll just keep digging. I think we can win it. Roadrunner. We could play the Roadrunner. Yep. We like the Roadrunner over the King round. Chickadee is also not too late for the Chickadee, I feel. Do we like it more than the Woodpecker, though? Probably not. All right, what are we doing here? You cannot win this battle, my friend. The victory is mine. So let's get rid of the Chickadee. We got that Woodpecker. Ooh, oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I think this guy goes. Hmm. We also like the turn. I think we take the turn. What are we going to get rid of? I think we get rid of the Robin. We got plenty of tucking going. Oh, let's undo. Slow down. Turn will be nice for it. We need some fresh cards. No, we did it again. We need some fresh cards, so the turn will be good for a card draw. There we go. No, we did it again. Okay, let's focus up here. Concentrate, Brundage. There we go. Don't think we want the bluebird. Fourth time's the charm. It's a shame we don't have two grubs. Yet, man, my opponent. What's on your mind? What bonus card might you have? All right. That leaves him with three. We also have three. So we might need to get our veer. Well, we got the Road Runner. 4 turns left. Yeah, we can grab cards, food, Road Runner, eggs. Sounds pretty good to me. One is giving us more cherries. I think we just take from the deck. Nothing there. It's all pretty expensive. My opponent not with the strongest food generation either. So they'll be expensive for him as well. What do we get? Which one of these do we like? Can't see the dick thistle going down. Can't see the goose going down. Can't see most of these things going down. Do we need eggs in our wetland? So we have to pay attention to that. I think we play the hummingbird. Hummingbird, no. Not if we want to get this end of round. Oh, there goes another one. One, two. He's got four now. Food. Play the Roadrunner. Eggs. We'll still tie it up. So that is excellent. Say goodbye to our dark-eyed Junco. Do you have one more platform nest, my friend? We will see. I never played that turkey vulture, so we'll see if putting down. Actually, do we put down now? Could put down the eagle. Much higher hit percentage. It's only going to cost us one extra food. We got plenty of cherries coming our way. I think we do it. Get rid of a couple cherries. Better. It's going to get us more points. You gotta feel. Don't think there's time for our hummingbird. Oh, you are sneaky. It's got five. Well, what can you do? He's only, yeah. Who would have thunk it? All right, what are we going to do here? Hmm. Do we get this guy down? I think we might as well. We'll get some extra eggs. We'll get down, we'll get the food for our woodpecker from it. Hmm, maybe we just get the food. We'll just do this. Don't need to get rid of it. That's all the food we need. Two bonus cards. We'll put down our Vireo into the grasslands. My opponent, yeah. Opponent does not have a. Well, he's got a 5-point engine potentially, but we have a 4, 5, 6, probably 7. Set that guy to automatic. Not a ton of egg space, only 9 egg capacity, but we're going to spend 2 turns laying cards. All right. Well, if he has Falconer, he's only got 3. So our Uologist will match that. Currently, I have 6 cards down, though. We might need to get down our Hummingbird. We are going to have to hope that my opponent gives us one more cherry. May not be worth it, but we'll see. Should have chucked the Roadrunner. Well, we got one. We'll take it. 2 points. Yeah, we're only going to get 8 cards down. Unless my opponent kindly hands out a cherry, which I suspect he will. I guess we could have put down our hummingbird then, laid eggs, and Gotten that cherry ourselves. There it goes. No worries whatsoever. Take the bonus. Then the question becomes, we're going to be able to fill up all. I think we only have 4 birds currently with eggs, so it's not worth it to play the hummingbird. Oh no, we'll get 2 turns, so we will be able to. Let's see if it works out. This would be a 3 point plus the bonus card. That's only a 6 point turn. All right, 3. Well, let's see here. Might get us the end of round goal too. We have 6 currently. Opponent also has 6, so it is worth it. Although we might not be able to fill it up, and yeah, it might be 6 of one and half a dozen of another, but we'll just do it. I think we can. We need 4 here. That will give us 4 more here. Yeah, we got it. No, we need 5 here and 3 here. It'll work out perfectly. Opponent refusing to run his grassland. So we might be overthinking it anyways. Well done. Yet another predator. We get our habitat filled up. Final end of round. We get our tux. We get our oologist maxed out. I'm not going to be, let's see. Well, it'll be in the 90s again, I do believe. 83 plus, plus 12. So 95. Very good score. There it is. I feel like we're scoring very well in this speed run. We have now played, oh, let's see here. We have now played 7 games, and I feel like only 2 of them we scored under 90, which seems pretty good. All right. Well, we're going to call it there. Yet another day of 1 loss and 1 victory. Our ELO, oh, that's plus 37. We like to see that. So now our ELO is now at 137. We're getting there, my friends. This is taking longer than I anticipated, but it's fun to go all along the way. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next episode of Wingspan Board Game Arena ELO 300 Speedrun. See ya.